Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to have a de-stash on my wedding dress fabric and appliques. I'm going to just say right up front, I've never done a sale before, so y'all please bear with me. This is the information that I'm going to need from you if you wish to purchase. You can email me. Here's my email, tina@theparkerbunch.com. I will need your real name, your email, your PayPal information, your zip code, the number of the item, and how many of each item. Some I have only one, but there are some that I have, more than one. And it'll be first come, first serve. So, good luck, everybody. And also, I just want to tell you, I'm going to put this where, hopefully, I will show it again at the end of the video, but I'll put it where you can maybe see it. I just want to inform everybody that these were hand cut by me. I am not a professional. These are some wedding dresses that I've purchased through the past couple of years, and some might have been gifted, and some of them will be missing a bead or two or a sequin, or I just want to put that out there. I do have some vintage wedding dress. I have two vintage wedding dresses that one I do believe was like a mother of the bride blouse and skirt, but it is gorgeous. It's loaded with pearls and sequins. Like again, some of the pearls might be missing, some of the sequins might be missing, but it's still gorgeous nonetheless. And the lace on the background is so soft. It is just gorgeous. The other vintage one I have, most of it is just the appliques from the train and the blouse. It was not a very busy dress, and it is vintage. And like I said, some of the pearls might be missing, but they're still gorgeous to work with on your projects. So I just wanted to put that out there. And also on one of my white wedding dresses, I just wanted to put this out there. This bride, she must have had a really good time, and she must have had an outside wedding across the very bottom of her train. I did not wash this because I was afraid I would mess it up. There is some dirt, like where it drug across the ground on the very edge of the train. And this can be, of course, you could try to hand wash it. It can be dyed. So if the dirt color doesn't come out or something, it could be dyed, and I think it would be just fine. And there's plenty of appliques on there if you just wanted to cut it up. So I just want to put that out there, and I will show you what I'm talking about when I get to that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And you can just leave me a comment, or you can email me. I tell you what's probably the best to do is to comment. Let me know that you're sending me an email and that you are purchasing some items. That way that I know to go straight to the email instead of just checking my comments. Okay, we're going to start with item number 1. This is a set of 3 little appliques, and they're going to be 3 for $1, and I have 3 sets. So you're going to get 3 of these, and some of them may be a left and a right, and some of them may be all the same. So it's just going to be random. So you're going to get 3 of these for $1. That's item number 1. Item number 2. 2 for $1.50, and I have 5 sets. You're going to be these larger appliques, and these are beautiful. And like I said, you may get 2 just alike. These are a little different. They will be very similar to what you see here. You may get 2 just alike, or you may get 1 of each. It's just random. So you get 2 for $1.50, and there's 5 sets. This is item number 2. I only have 1. Item number 3. This is offcuts, my leftover pieces, but they're too pretty to not share. So I'm going to give you, there's 9 pieces. I only have one, and it's the whole bag of 9, $2. And I'm just going to bring some of them up here. Some of them are still large. Look, they're gorgeous. So ladies, y'all better grab it if you want it. These would make beautiful projects. Even the little tiny ones. Then you got 3 leaves with pearls. And some of these I have gone behind them and tried to glue to keep the pearls from coming off. And some of them, like this one, just came off. Some of them I might have overlooked. If I do have the pearl, I will try to put it in. So that's going to be my first 3 items. And we're just going to move along. Y'all bear with me. I'm sorry, my husband is working. If you hear something, if you hear a noise, that's his air compressor. If you hear that running in the basement, he is working downstairs and outside in the yard. Okay, item number 4. This is 1 yard each wedding train, and it's loaded with appliques and beads, and I have 4, 1 yard each, and these are $5. They can be cut up into appliques if you don't want to use it as a a border. They're 1 yard, and look how much is in here, y'all. You can have appliques for days on these. This is the one that I was talking about that shows a little dirt at the bottom. I don't think it's enough to worry with myself, but if you wanted to try to wash this or dye this, it's this very tip end, like drug across the ground. But this just goes on and on and on, and it is full of appliques, as you can see. This is the end of it. Just look at the flowers. I'm going to go slow so you can see it all. Maybe you can see that bottom where there's just a little color where it's dirty at the bottom. This is a lot of appliques if you wanted to cut this piece up, ladies. It is gorgeous. That is a big piece. Should have turned it this way. Alrighty, so that's a yard. Wedding train. Now, item number 4, and they're $5, and I have 4 available. Item number 5. This is vintage, and it's wedding dress appliques. It's a 3-piece set. These are $2.50. I have 4. And then I also have an offcut bag. This will be number 5B. Only have 1, and it's going to be $2. Sorry, I think I started with the offcuts, but okay. So this is going to be the offcuts. This one is going to be 5B. And this is 2 of the flowers. They are missing the pearl. You can always add your own center. And it's the ones, I hope this is picking up, it's the cording. The little rolled cording. They're so pretty. And the background has a little sheer, shiny sheer fabric. It's really pretty. Okay, since these are the offcuts, you're not going to see the true picture, but I'm going to show you a bigger one in a minute. But this is a piece, and it does have the little pearl and sequin, and you can tell by the color of the sequins that it's vintage. So this is the offcut bag, and this is going to be $2. And you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 pieces. 7 pieces. Okay, that's the offcuts. Now here, this is the one I have 4. So you're going to get this large piece. And this is the 3-piece set. This is B number 5. This was 5B for the offcuts. This is number 5. Sorry, I got that backwards, y'all. Trust me, I'm doing good to do what I'm doing here. Okay, here's 2 appliques. This is a 3-piece set. I have 4 available. This piece is gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. And you can tell they're vintage. These have the little different size pearls, sequins. They're so pretty. So this is a 3-piece set. This one is $2.50. I have 4 of these, number 5. I have 1 bag of the offcuts for $2. So item number 5 for the 3-piece. I have 1 bag of the offcuts, which will be 5B. Okay, moving along. Item number 6. This is an ivory wedding applique set, a set of 2 for $1. I have 5 of these. These are not beaded. These are just the appliques. You can put your on bling or pearls, or these are large appliques. And they are shiny and they're gorgeous. If you wanted to cut this apart, you have so many options here with the leaves and the little buds. They're very pretty. So you get 2 of these for $1. And I have 5. This is item number 6. Item number 7. This is going to be the ivory wedding trim. This is part of the train. I'm giving 1 yard, $2.50. I have 5. This can be cut apart, and you could have so many appliques. It's not beaded, it's just the shimmery fabric. It's got a gorgeous bottom to it. Scalloped edge. It's gorgeous. You could cut these individually. You can use this fabric up here to make your flowers. Gorgeous. So you get 1 yard of this. And again, I have 5 sets. This would be so pretty to put your little pearls inside these flowers. You could bling this up and it would be beautiful. Or it's just pretty like it is. To be an individual applique. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so I have 5 of these. It is a yard each. They're $2.50. I hope y'all like offcuts, because I love to get like offcuts. That way you get a little piece of it, even though if it's, you know, just a little piece. I have another bag offcuts off of this wedding dress. It's going to be a 6-piece. It's $3. This will be item number 8. And here, like I said, this is offcuts. You will get part of the 2 appliques I just showed you. I must have taken the flower out. Sorry about that. That must have went on a project. So you get these 2 offcut appliques. This, I left it as it was. This is part of what was on the bodice of the dress. It was gorgeous. You can take this apart. I just left it pieced together. It sleeves, and then it has the pearl. This could be used in so many ways. I just love this piece. I think it's gorgeous. And also, this is gorgeous. I left this as it was too. This was part of the waist. Here you have the shimmery fabric that you can use for flowers. And then also you have this going across the waist that you could cut up. So there's quite a bit there. This would make such a pretty flower. If you do the little burn method flower, these would be gorgeous. This also is double layered. So you get this tool also. You can make a lot of flowers. There's that. And then you have two pieces of this leaf trim that is gorgeous. Super shiny. You could cut these leaves individually and use them to tuck behind your flowers. Beautiful. Two pieces of this. Okay, this is item number 8. It's the offcuts, 6 pieces, $3. Okay, moving along. We're going into another vintage dress. This will be item number 9. This is a vintage beaded wedding lace panel, and it's approximately 12 by 14. These are going to be $2.50, and I have 5 available. And this is the one I was telling you. It was it could have been an elderly person that got married and wore this as her wedding dress. This could have been a mother of the bride or mother of the groom, but it is ivory, and it is gorgeous, and is very beaded and sequins. This is just a cut. A 12 by 14 piece. It is gorgeous. The bottom is heavily beaded with pearls. You could cut these and make appliques. You would have three of these sections, and then part of one at the bottom. And these are all going to be random cuts, y'all. Some of them may have 4, some of them may have 3. I tried to get them all about the same that I could. If you wanted to cut these flowers out individually and use these, you know, you could do that. Just make sure you glue the back so that all the little beads don't come off. And on these tiny ones, you see they're full of seed beads too that shimmer in the light. And the fabric is also shimmer. And this is very soft lace. Beautiful lace. This would make a gorgeous background for a page. You could wrap a project. You could wrap this as a cover. There's a lot you could do with this. This would be gorgeous as a cover of something and have this dangle down. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. Okay, this is item number 9. I have 5 pieces. $2.50. 12 by 14 approximately. Some may be a little larger, some may be slightly under, but they're I tried to get it as close as I could. 12 by 14, so they're all the same. That's number 9. Number 10. We have more. These are approximately 12 by 12. These are going to be $2. I have 3 available. So these are slightly, 2 inches smaller, And they don't have the bottom. They don't have the they don't have all the beads at the bottom, but they're still full of beads. It's a nice piece of vintage fabric. It is gorgeous. Like I said, you could cut these individually or use it as one large piece. It'd be gorgeous to wrap a journal in. So I have 3 of these for $2. So item number 10. Item number 11. This is approximately 10 by 10. This is a little smaller. There again, these will be $1.50, and I have 2 available. So they're all the same. They're just getting a little smaller because I didn't want to waste any. I wanted to be able to share it because it is just gorgeous. This is something you don't find every day, ladies, with this much beading. And you have so many options that you can play with. Play with it. So these are approximately 10 by 10, $1.50. I have 2. Item number 11. Item number 12. 13 by 14. Now this one is $3, and I'll show you why. This one is different. This was on the main bodice of the blouse. This one is gorgeous, ladies, and I only have one, so this one is very heavily beaded with the pearls in the center of the flowers. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So many pearls. I hope that's showing up. You could cut them up or leave them as is. Either way, it is gorgeous. Lots and lots of pearl bling on this one. This is a 13 by 14 piece. I only have one. This one is $3. And this is item number 12. It's beautiful. Almost another pearl. Okay. And this will be the last one from this vintage dress. This is the largest panel I have. This is an 18 by 24. I have one for $4. This is a really large piece of fabric, ladies. I didn't even cut the hem off of this one. I left it on there. A really big piece of this. So pretty. This one, there's just no end to what you could do with this large piece of fabric. You could do several different projects with this large piece. It is so beautiful. You could do a pillow with this. You can make a gorgeous pillow. Of course, it would only be for looks because you wouldn't want to lay your head on all these pretty beads. That is just gorgeous. Okay, this was item number 13. It's 18 by 24. Only have one, and this one is $4. Moving along. And I hope you ladies are seeing something that you like. I do have more things that I'm going to destash. It takes a lot of prep when you're trying to have a sale, as I've discovered, which I knew it would be. But I do have a lot, and I will be doing another sale. Wait, I gotta find what number I was on. These I wasn't prepared. I don't have these out of the bag. Y'all bear with me. Here we go. This is going to be another white wedding dress. Number 14. We're going to start with, this is going to be a white wedding train. This is the it's going to be the bottom scallop trim. A yard for $2. I have 4. These are not beaded. They are very pretty, very shiny material, and there is some satin. I left some satin attached. Beautiful scalloped edge. And you're getting a yard. These would be gorgeous cut up into appliques also. You could add your own pearls or bling. Could be used a lot of ways. Or just at the bottom of a page. Gorgeous. So you're getting a yard for $2. I have 4 available. Item number 14. Item number 15. It's going to be a 6-piece applique. Bear with me. Here we go. You're going to get 6 pieces, appliques. Some of them are curling over because they need a little bit of heat put on them. Just straighten them out. So I've had them folded up. I'm going to bring them up closer so you can see them. I just want to lay them out so you can see the length. These are so, so pretty. Okay. So that's going to be your 6 pieces. Item number 15 for $3. And I have 4 sets. They're very pretty. These have pearls and your why does my mind go blank every time I try to sequins? I don't know why my mind will go blank every time I try to say that word, sequins. These are super pretty. Let's get 2 of those. This one has a little flower. Got a left and a right. And then there's this one. These could also be cut and used more than once, more than one way. You could cut it several different ways, actually. Okay, so that's item number 15. 6-piece appliques for $3. And I have 4 available. Excuse me, let me get a sip, y'all. That's number 16. Sorry about that. Still drinking coffee. Okay. So item number 16 is going to be a 3-piece. Bear with me on. Here we go. 3-piece wedding appliques. $2. See, I did all this labeling and had them in baggies so I wouldn't get them mixed up. And it's just a process. Alright, here we go. 3-piece applique set. This one is so pretty. You can cut this up and use it different ways. Or just, if you had a big project, that's how long it is. So pretty. There's one. You get 2 of those. And this is going to be your 3rd. Gorgeous piece. You could also, you could split this, is the way it's sewn. You could divide the leaves at the bottom. You could have 2 separate appliques. Or you could use it just like this. So this is your 3-piece set. $2. I have 2 available. And number 16. Number 17. Number 17. It's 1 applique, $2. This one is heavily beaded and a lot of sequins. It is beautiful. And I guess you could use it either way. I guess if you wanted to cut this one, of course you could. Just glue the back where the little threads are attached to the beads and you'll be okay. It just takes time. It's a gorgeous piece. I'll show you the length of it. And it's pretty wide too. So I only have one of these and it's $2. Another applique. I only have one of these. This is item number 18. Again, $2. This one's beautiful, y'all. Again, you could split this. See how it's 2 separate appliques that they've just put together. You could divide that up, or you could use it the way they've got it attached here. It's gorgeous. It's kind of a, this was probably, I figured this was in the bust area, the chest area of the dress. It is gorgeous. It may have had 3 little dangles, but one is missing, but you could always add your own if you wanted to make it, you know, an odd number. I think this is the way it was when I got it, because I don't remember. I never used a lot of these pieces, and so I don't remember seeing that. So I'm not sure about that. But I just thought it needed 3 pieces. That was just me. But it's still gorgeous. Like I said, you could cut it apart and use it 2 separate appliques. You could, you know, you could cut it here. You could have 2, 3, 4, or 5. You could split this so many ways. So it's gorgeous. No fighting over this one, ladies. I only have one. It's $2. Y'all play nice. I'm just teasing, you know that. I'm just teasing. I just hope somebody will like something I showed. I gotta tease a little bit. Gotta have a little bit of fun, right? I hope I'm not boring everybody today out here. We have one more large applique. This is the largest of the 3 big appliques. This is the large one. This one is going to be $3, and I only have one. And this is number 19. Heavily beaded again. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Oh my goodness, you could get so many projects if you cut this one up. Can you see how big this one is? How wide that is? I think it's in camera. That is so pretty. Just beautiful. Again, this is number 19, $3, one available. Okay, here we go. Who wants some more offcuts? These are just as exciting. Number 20. Offcuts from this wedding dress. I have 3 available. $1.50 a bag. Number 20. And like I said, these may be random. They may not all be the same in each bag. I tried to get them as close as possible. You're just going to have little snippets. Talk about a gorgeous snippet roll, or just your tiny projects. Some of these aren't so tiny. Some of these are pretty big, actually. This will be the deal of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. $1.50. There's 3 available, ladies. You could still even cut these down if you wanted to. Several different projects. I just love this one with the flower at the top with the little swirly coming down. It's gorgeous. So cute. Okay, this is item number 20. 3 available, $1.50 a bag. Moving along. Bear with me, please. I got too many bags out here. I need to clear and start fresh, because now we're going to move into the fabric. Here we go. That wasn't too bad, was it? Okay, just had to make sure I was on the right number, y'all. Number 21. These are going to be fat quarters. There again, when I say fat quarters, I may have given you more than a fat quarter. I may have given you slight under a fat quarter, but they are mostly pretty much right on the money or more. I'll just put that out there. Fat quarters, only $1.50, and I have 5. This is the white satin wedding dress fabric, and I'm calling it satin, y'all, I'm not an expert on fabric. This is just the shiny, silky, satiny looking material. So, like I said, I'm not an expert on material, but I just call this, I call this taffeta, kind of taffeta satin. I'm not sure. I'm calling it satin. It feels silky. It's soft. You know how taffeta is kind of stiff? This is very soft, silky. This would make gorgeous flowers if you make the homemade flowers. This is a fat quarter, y'all. I don't even know if I can get this in here. This is a large piece of satin. And I hope the camera's picking up that color because it's gorgeous. White, shimmery. Think about Christmassy and winter themes. This reminds me of like snow. Could you imagine this on a winter journal? You could do a cover with this in the background with some lace on top. You could do your homemade flowers. So many options. So I have 5 fat quarters, white satin wedding dress material, $1.50. Item number 21. Sorry. Okay, number 22. We're almost done, y'all. Item number 22. Fat quarter, white wedding dress material. I have 3, $1.50. This wedding dress material is a different texture. It does have a shimmer. This is a thicker, heavier material, and it has a slight stretch. And I'm not sure what you call this. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. It is beautiful fabric, and I think it frays very well. It's got a slight stretch to it. Again, possibilities are endless with this fabric. And these fat quarters are so big, you know, I can't get them all in here. And they're not cut perfectly, ladies. I had so much cutting to do, I just laid it out on my bed and just went to snipping, and they're wonky and everything at the bottom. So y'all forgive me. But I did try to get exact, or not exact, but, or as close to exact measurements or over for y'all. So this is item number 22. The white stretchy fabric, $1.50. I have 3 available. And I don't know about you ladies, but I love to do the burn method roses. Well, this is the liner fabric. Fat quarter liner wedding dress fabric, $1. I have 2 of these available, and then I also have one 15 by 22 and one 17 by 23. All $1. Number 23. Like I said, this is the liner fabric. This frays excellent for shabby chic flowers, y'all. Like, it's already fraying around the edge, so pretty. It's see-through, it's thin. Like I said, it's just a liner fabric. Gorgeous flowers. Gorgeous for shabby chic. Anything. I don't know if you can see that. It's, you know, transparent a little bit. This would make gorgeous burn flowers too. Something that that you wanted to fray. It's just, it frays so easily. So like I said, I have 2 pieces. One is 15 by 22, one is 17 by 23, and then I have 2 fat quarters, $1. Number 23. Number 24. Now this was the biggest wedding dress I had, so I have a ton of this ivory or cream, whichever you want to call it. I have a ton of this fabric, y'all, and it is gorgeous. The ivory satin wedding dress fabric. These are fat quarters, $1.50. I have 10. This is item number 24. It's got my little phrase on my mat here. Oh my goodness, this feels so good in your hands, y'all. It's just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's amazing. It's like sheets made out of this. Oh my goodness gracious, I would love that. This is gorgeous. Don't even know how to describe the feeling. The color, the shimmer, the everything. And this is a heavy, thick satin material. I'm calling it satin again because I'm not quite positive. It's not taffeta. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. I'm not sure the camera's going to do it justice, y'all. It's so pretty. This could even go, I'm wondering if you could tea dye this and have it more like a champagne color. It's on the verge now because it's, I don't know if you would call this ivory, cream, or exactly what. I don't know if the camera's picking the color up right, but it's so pretty, y'all. But you might could dye this. I'm not sure. I'm not much of a dyer, but especially on fabric. I've done some papers, but I've not done fabric, but I think I'm going to try. I have so much. So this is, ooh, that kind of shows up pretty good. This is your ivory satin wedding fabric. Fat quarters are $1.50. There's 10. Item number 24. We only have 2 more to go, y'all. Just giving you a heads up. 2 more. I knew I had a lot. Here we go again. Item number 25. Again, the same fabric. These are smaller. These are 13 by 18. $1 a bag. I have 6. Just to give you an idea of the length. Like I said, these may be over. They may be slightly under. Most of them, I try to go over if I could. 13 by 18. Good large piece of fabric. $1. It's starting to thunder outside. I think we're going to have storms today. I know my husband is glad he got up and got the grass cut before it rained. Okay, number 25, 13 by 18. I have 6 available. $1. Okay, ladies, last one. Who likes little grab bags? Little scrappy bits? I hope somebody does, because I love these to play with. Talk about endless possibilities, huh? Scrap wedding fabrics. I made bagfuls of all colors, all that I had available. I have 6 of these bags available, $1 a bag. Item number 26. I'm going to show you an example of these little scrappy bags here. Talk about projects. Let me just unroll it here. This is a lot of scrappy bits, y'all. Look at this. Look at this goodness. Flowers. Oh my goodness. Like I said, this is scraps from all the wedding dresses I've showed today. You got scraps from the stretchy white. Several pieces. from the, okay, I can't tell if that's, I think this is the liner. This may be the liner. Several pieces. And they're all different shapes and sizes because they're scraps. The gorgeous, gorgeous ivory satin. They go on and on and on. That was the biggest wedding dress, y'all. It was gorgeous. And then this is the other one. This is the first one I showed you. I think I've got them turned the wrong way. No? So this is your scraps, y'all. Look how big. Some of these are really big cuts. And several of them. So you've got those. You've got all this beautiful satin. You've got the white satin. You've got the white stretchy. All of this. Grab bag. $1 a bag. So I've got 6 of these available. And this is the last item, number 26. Thank you so, so much for joining me today. And like I said, if you're interested in anything, please comment and let me know in my description box that you will be sending me an email. Or if you want to leave your information there, you can. It's up to you. If you would like my email, is tina@theparkerbunch.com. I need your real name, your email, your PayPal, your zip code, the number of the item, and how many of each item. And I hope that that you saw something that you like. And I will be doing another sale that will have laces, fabric. I have formal dress fabrics and appliques, ribbons, all kinds of things. And I will let you know. I will give you a heads up when I get ready to do that sale. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to hear from you soon. Please hit that like button. Give me some comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. And thanks for joining me today. Y'all have a great day. Bye.